Hello, and welcome back to another Cozy Tarot Sunday reading. If you're new, welcome. I'm Priscilla. I'm the owner of A Life Full of Simplicity. Today's Cozy Tarot Sunday reading is for October 11th to the 17th. As always, for the self-care portion of the reading, I'll be reading from Tarot for Self-Care by Minerva Siegel. And if you're new, this is the reading that I do. So it's the week ahead reading with a card for the focus for the week, what's needed to embrace the focus, what's needed to let go of, and of course the self-care for the week because self-care is important. So let's go ahead and shuffle the cards, still using my Halloween tarot like last week, to see what this week has in store for us. All right, that should be good. So in the first position of what to focus on, we have the Eight of Pumpkins, which is the Pentacle suit. So you want to focus on working on some new skills or brushing up on some older skills of yours. So like if there's something new that you want to acquire in terms of skills, this card is very beneficial for that. And obviously, if there are some older skills that maybe you want to renew or freshen up, this is a great card for that as well. Now, this could relate to last week's reading. So if you watched last week's reading, you may remember that, we pulled the Nine of Ghosts, which is the Cups suit. So the Nine of Cups is, the wish card. It's working towards your dreams, working towards your desires. So this card in particular could relate to that one, right? So learning new skills or refreshing old ones obviously can definitely help with working towards those dreams that you have, those desires that you have, those goals that you're setting for yourself. So that's definitely something to keep in mind this week, is like, what skills do I need to achieve to get what I want? Or what skills do I need to acquire in order to work towards my goals? So those are definitely things to think about in terms of the Eight of Pumpkins. Now, in terms of what to embrace, we have the Death card. Now, in my opinion, when it comes to death is all about, new, it's about change, it's about transition and whatnot. So, in my personal opinion, I think that death is asking us to embrace more of the new rather than the old. So I did say that, freshening up on older skills and whatnot with the Eight of Pumpkins, but I think that acquiring new skills will actually be better for you in the long run, especially if you're like working towards specific dreams. So maybe it's time to acquire some new skills and focus on that now, and then maybe potentially focus on freshening up old skills maybe a little later on, is what I'm getting from the Death card. Now, in the third position of what to let go, we have the Three of Bats. Now, the Bats suit is the sword. So this is the Three of Swords. Now, what you want is you don't want to let disappointment get in the way of your dreams or learning new skills. The Three of Swords is typically, the card of like grief and pain and hurt and whatnot. But it also can be about disappointment and getting disappointed. So you don't want to let that get in your way, right? You want to let go of disappointment because, these things take time, right? It takes time to learn a new skill. You have to put in the work to learn a new skill with the Eight of Pumpkins, Pentacles. So, you want to have courage and you want to believe in yourself, right? Those are very, very important when you're learning a new skill and wanting to learn a new skill. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you're pretty much setting yourself up to fail. is my opinion. You want to make sure that you believe, you have the courage, and you're like, you know what? I believe that I can do it and I'm going to do it. You just got to motivate yourself. That's really, really the point of this. So, yeah, believe in yourself that you can do anything. You can do anything that you set your mind to with the Eight of Pumpkins, with embracing new skills and whatnot. So, with these two cards, you want to let go of this, to embrace this, to get this and embrace this. So, that's really the point of these three cards here. Now, in the last position for the self-care for the week, we have the Lovers. Now, as always, I'll be reading from Tarot for Self-Care by Minerva Siegel. It's in terms of mind, body, and spirit. So, of course, if these self-care activities don't resonate with you, that's fine. Don't worry about it. But make sure that you're actually still doing some kind of self-care that does resonate with you, because self-care is very important. And also make sure you're following your COVID guidelines in your region. Now, in terms of mind, practice a little self-love. Give yourself a confidence boost by complimenting yourself in the mirror. In terms of body, treat yourself to new pajamas in a luxurious, soft fabric that feels great against your skin. In terms of spirit, spread a little love by complimenting a stranger. Making small, positive connections with others can totally improve your mood. For the last one, if you don't feel comfortable talking to a stranger, obviously some people don't feel comfortable doing those things, compliment your friend, text your friend you haven't spoken to in a while, and just send them a compliment. That works as well. You can also compliment your family. Something of the sort. You can change it up a bit. You don't have to do exactly what it says. So that was the Cozy Tarot reading for October 11th to the 17th. Please take what resonates with you. Obviously, not everyone is going to resonate, and that's okay. So I do thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments if you resonated, didn't resonate. Love to hear from you no matter what. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Turn on that bell so you could be notified every time I post a brand new video. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it's greatly appreciated. Thanks so much and have a great week.